video. Today we're working on the side-by-side. Here we go. This is what we got going on. We'll be getting the portals right there, onto there, then the tires all the way over there. Put them on, and it's gonna be a time lapse of what's going on. And this video should be about 30 minutes. I'm just putting shocks on and portals with all that stuff. And here we go. So guys, I'm gonna stop you between the times lapse. Here it goes. My buddies, side-by-side Defender. What are these, 33s?
33s, he wants 35s because, you know, dealership. Warranty, you can only do 35s.
It's a little dirty, just a little.
That's from the ride y'all went on.
I didn't go on.
You got that
Defender.
BMW.
BM Derby.
He's missing part of his grill.
Uh-oh, that's not
Where's
good.
the grill?
That's not good.
Y'all see anything that says B or C?
B or C? Okay.
It says one. It says
Portals for that.
It says security.
Also, I have not showed y'all the new trailer yet. We had traded it. We didn't trade it. We bought it for $2,700 by this local person. By this local dude. He makes them. So it's brand new, but here it is. It's a car hauler. Right now we got the tires on there. Show y'all another little peek of it. I mean, if you have not seen the short yet, but there's a short explaining the tires and upcoming videos that are coming up. But this is the trailer, all gray, brand new wood decking. And that was just the little tour of the trailer that we got. I mean, it got the ramps over here. These are where the ramps stay. Just take this pin out and you grab the ramps out right there.
Are we YouTubers now?
I've been a YouTuber.
Hey, I've been making music. No, I make money off music. Try to
Head music with buns.
What?
But here we go. This is what we got going on. Sir, leave me alone. So we got the portals.
Oh yeah.
Then these are the shocks that we're putting on. These are the rears. They're by this company right here.
By Like a minute ago, it was definitely a lot easier. Like everything was labeled.
Those should be labeled.
And
Barcodes on them?
that's really it.
I got the.
We're gonna do another time lapse.
Now, is it stamped on the housing itself?
This guy. But we're gonna do a time lapse. I was doing it for probably another hour. Which this video should be about 30 minutes. Around there.
So, I am gonna steal some
And
time lapse from this guy. I'm gonna steal some time lapse from him.
no, he's not.
Yes, I am. I'm gonna steal some time lapse.
But we're gonna do some time lapse, and I'm gonna let him do some time lapse. And
We gotta
yep,
work
let's
together,
get to
man.
go. Alright, real quick, we're gonna do a little video of RC car so far that we're doing. There we go, Papa Willie. Whoa. Set y'all up real quick. Just a little rider, GoPro. If I had something I can attach to on here, that'd be fire. Almost went in the ditch. Well, that was just a little video of RC. Then I'm gonna explain a little bit tomorrow. Well, not tomorrow, but I'm gonna explain a little bit what's on the side by side, how we did it, what was the problems, how we crossed. And y'all gonna see in the time lapse of, you see us speaking a lot, doing a lot, you know, use of tools, and just doing a lot and trying to get it on there, because The thing is about what we did to the CFmoto, it is new. CFmoto's new, and since it's new, there's not a lot of parts out for it because it's a U10 Pro, I think that's what it is. Stuff. Oh snap. But like I was saying, there was a lot of ups and downs with the putting portals on it, because some bolts there wasn't there, some bolts stripped, some reason was flat. But hopefully you see it a little bit in the time lapse. What's up, guys? We just got done, and this is the finished product.
Definitely ain't gonna be able to get a beer out of the cooler now.
Why is that?
Not even close.
Yes, you can.
Not as easy as it was.
Oh yeah, not as easy. You're gonna have to, no looker. But dude, she is bad. You gotta put the front hood on. It looks like.
All my tools look good. They're on in either this blue bag or that red bag.
That's pretty much what I've been doing with mine, just throwing them in them.
And tomorrow when there's daylight, I will show you what's on it and how we did it. What's up, guys? That was just a little rundown of time lapse and how we did it and whatever. And that's just, yeah. So I'm at the side by side now, and I'm gonna show y'all. Well, it's been a couple days actually. So it's a little dirty. I'm gonna show you what it looks like so far. My backyard is a little dirty. Don't mind that, but here we go. So 35s. They're pretty nice. They do now. They ride pretty smooth for what they are. Okay, we got this bag. See if the brakes are leaking. Nope, brakes are not leaking. Okay. So, what we did was, first we did the shocks. And all you did is take these bolts out that are right here, take them out, replace it, and it's just simple. Easy, whatever. Alright, next we did, we put the bracket on. Then all you do have to put this bolt, there's a bolt right there. You put it right there, tighten up pretty tight. Then after that, you put these brakes on. Okay, and the lug nuts. Well, actually, hold on. I misstepped. I forgot to tell you. So you see, like these little, where the lug nuts go on, there's like a little bolt screw thing right there, and you have to get them perfectly straight by having to press from Harbor Freight, and you have to get it straight on the hub. I'm talking about you have to get it perfectly where it fits, actually on the rim. And that's one of the reasons why it took us a whole nother day. And so we did all four of them. Then we figured out what was the problem, so we redid it, but we did with a socket on top on top of the the actual bolt and whatever. On top of this right there, we put a socket on top of that, and we took the press, we pressed it, and went basically straight down. If it was a little crooked, we just put the lug nut on, tap it a few times with a little mallet or hammer, and it just straighten up. And that's how we did that. Then the next day that we did, Sunday morning, we got that finished. Then around 1 o'clock, 3 o'clock, it was brakes. So we got the brake calipers on, we got everything like that on. Then you have to do the brakes, and doing the brakes consists of opening the not getting air inside the tube where the brake fluid is. If you get air in there, your brakes will fail. So we had to keep opening them and just closing them every time he pumps the brakes. Yeah, we had to open them so the juice go out and get all the air bubbles. Cause dude, there was a ton. I'm talking about, it took us 8 hours just to do those brakes. Of going back and forth. You can look up methods how to do it. It tells you, you know, it's gonna take a little while to do it because it's such a long, tedious process. So that's what we got going on with that. And then we did it. Then yesterday I took it out, and I was just seeing if the brakes was doing good. They was doing all right. I mean, they work, but we're supposed to do just a little bit more work to them. Whereas, like, you press them, complete stop. We're trying to, at least. Because right now, if you press them full to the ground, it stops. Believe me, it stops. But it, like, slowly stops. Like, slow stops. I mean, that's not, I mean, it's good brakes, but, you know, I'd rather have better brakes that we can get, so, you know, if anything bad happens, God forbid that. But so far we got that on now. And next, on the front, these gnats are killing me. They rub, the tires rub. Don't know what that is, they look like mud. But the tires, if you turn fully to the right, golly. But you turn fully to the right, they rub right here if you flex it. So you open this and you turn, like, you sit right here and you get on, put the foot right here and you like shake it, the tire will rub. So we had to get control arms that does 1.5 inches forward. It pushes the tires 1.5 inches forward and 1.5 inches backwards. So it's not gonna make a big difference, but it's gonna give us a little bit more clearance when it flexes. I mean, I think we should be getting spacers for it, and hopefully soon, soon we will be getting another bike. I plan to get it on Honda 420 with independent rear suspension, and I got something going on with that. I've been looking on Facebook Marketplace for one for a little while around here, and that's really it. And yeah, this is gonna be the end of the video. I'm gonna roll some clips of the side-by-side, and that'll be it for this video. And that's probably gonna be the last upgrades that we got going on for now, until we get new tires or something like that. But I don't plan on doing that. But yeah, that's really it. We should get some riding videos soon, next 3 weeks. A riding vid. I'm gonna try to get a kayak vid. And here goes the boat. Got the boat back. literally like 2 weeks ago, sort of. That coming up. Then we got John Boat coming up. John Boat video coming up. And that's really it. And I'll catch y'all boys later. Subscribe, comment, like, and I'll see you later.